Welcome to the Rogue Trading community. Today we are bringing you something special, a live trade breakdown using our exclusive multi-layer Wyckoff schematic approach. We take you through the exact setup, logic and execution of the trade we just took on the stock called Jubilant Pharmova, which belongs to the healthcare sector of India. Let's dive in. This stock was actually selected by one of the community members. So they like Sanjay. So he's the person who actually selected the stock, and he shared his analysis on 20th of December. Let me show you that. So he shared his analysis on the community, and he wanted usually community members, they share their stocks here in the community as well as they share it personally to me, and they asked opinions about the live market scenarios of a different stocks out there or different charts out there. So I thought it has a good market structure, why don't we observe it? So that's what I mentioned it, and we've been observing from the past few days. Yesterday also I've been observing the stock, and it had a really good momentum, and I was actually waiting for my opportunity, and today we got the good opportunity out there. So here on around 12 o'clock, we had this consolidation. After this consolidation, this breakout is what I've taken a trade. Okay, based on this breakout, I've taken a trade, and when my target was up to this point, and exactly when I took the trade, I shared a screenshot of my setup, and as well as once we had a target hit as well, I shared everything. I explained them, how I have taken a trade, and what was the entries and all the stuff. They know about it because there are a lot of concepts, the 50% rule, the range left concepts and so on. But in the next videos, I'm going to make these concepts. But now I'm going to explain why did I take this trade and why did we even select the stocks as a community. Let's get on with it. So this was the file that was shared by the community member on December 20th. So if you see the scenario on the December 20th, market was in the daily time frame. Okay, and this is the daily time frame. The first chart is the daily time frame. Market was creating that consolidation. Within that consolidation, we had the good Wyckoff structure right here. And then market took the resistance, and then market is coming down, and while market is coming down to the support area of the Wyckoff schematic, you see strength got being built in the market. Okay, strength was being built in the market in the form of a selling climax. Again, Wyckoff schematics and volume spread analysis, both are very important. This is a very good example that shows the importance of both VSA and Wyckoff schematic. So if there was no strength, this would have been the continuation of a further breakout. This could have been a probability, but hence as market was creating a down move and again strength got built, this was an indication. Okay, so since strength is being built, so buyers are entering the market, and also we have this strong support right here on the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame. So there is a probability that market could again bounce at least up to this point. See, ultimately when you have a consolidation, market keeps bouncing from resistance to support, support to resistance, resistance to support. It keeps bouncing up until and unless either it gives you a breakout towards the higher side or it gives you a breakout towards the lower side. Anything is possible. But in this case, as market reached the support area, we got the strength was being built, and we thought, okay, fine, since strength is being built, let's look into a lower time frame and see whether we get some kind of a accumulation zone or some kind of a schematic so that we could capture the opportunity from here to here. At least this was the initial intention of the higher time frame approach. But if you switch to a lower time frame, exactly the same area, daily had a schematic. If you go to a lower time frame, like 15-minute also had a schematic. Like after a down move, we had this accumulation schematic was being formed right here. So this was the scenario on December 20th. Let's switch to today and let's see what happened in the chart. So now we are in the trading view terminal. As you can see, I've labeled everything for you guys, and I'm going to explain everything in depth. Higher time frame, clear cut, had a consolidation. Now this consolidation from a higher time frame perspective, it can either become a reaccumulation schematic and break towards the higher side, or it can become a distribution schematic and market could break towards the lower side. Any two possibilities is available right here. Okay, but ultimately strength was being built right here in the form of volume spread analysis, and hence we know for a fact that market has the highest probability that it will bounce. So we had the intention up to this point. Now let's switch to a 15-minute time frame right now. Now this is the 15-minute time frame. That higher time frames daily support exactly at the same area. We are getting this 15 minutes accumulation schematic right here, right? Clearly market is creating that good structure in the sense, right? Market was creating a good consolidation right here. Cause is being built in the market, right? So even in 15-minute time frame, this breakout is what we were expecting. And that's what we're going to get. In fact, at some point of time, it has to give you a breakout no matter what. So this is a swing trading approach. Okay, we're going to hold this stock for 1 or 2 days or 3 days, and we're going to achieve that daily schematic levels as well. So this is what I'm talking about, a multi-time frame or multi-layer Wyckoff schematic approach. Okay, so this 15-minute schematic also reached the support area. Okay, this 15-minute schematic also had its consolidation, and that consolidation market reached here and it created a spring structure right here. That spring structure had a lower time frame schematic, and let me show that right now. Now see, this is the 3-minute time frames out there. In the lower time frame, exactly at the 15-minute support area, we had one more schematic right here. In fact, this looks complicated, but trust me, when you practice a little bit, like let's say hardly it takes 1 or 2 weeks, actually not much. Okay, when you practice a little bit, it becomes very easier. You will be able to analyze a chart like this within a span of 5 to 10 seconds. It's that easy. This looks complicated because we are the only community in the entire internet who makes content like this, but we make content based on a very logical approach, right? So now in the 3-minute time frame, as you can see, market created that consolidation and market started creating that breakout, right? It tested the levels again and again, and this breakout is what I have taken a trade, right? My intention was very simple. I wanted to capture this momentum at least up to the 15-minute Wyckoff schematic creek area, which is the resistance area up to this point, right? Up to this point. Remember the law of cause versus effect. If you're new to the channel, I'll leave a link in the description for all the volume spread analysis basics. You can go ahead and check it out. You'll get to know what I'm talking about. Okay. So this consolidation on the lower time frame is what I captured based on an intraday. Now we still have an opportunity. It's not end. We have this consolidation right now on 15-minute time frame. If we are getting a breakout on the 15-minute time frame, then guess what? We can capture this momentum on the daily time frame. So this is why I told that this is all about multi-layer Wyckoff schematic approach. I hope you understood it. Okay, it's a very simple thing, nothing much. It looks a little bit complicated and so on, but trust me, it's the most easiest thing as much as possible, and I'm gonna make it easier for you guys. In the community, I shared this particular chart even before executing my trade. Okay, because I usually don't do it because we don't provide any kind of signals or we don't provide any kinds of financial services like that. But our intention is to make sure that we teach you based on live market approach, right? So this stock, we actually shared it in the community on 12/3 actually, but when my first order got triggered on 12/9, okay, 1074 was triggered on 12/9 because I placed a limit order, and then I added more quantities as market was, further creating a momentum here at this area, okay, and then finally when market reached around 1100, I booked my profits right here. That's what it is. That's what happened right here, and I shared this particular chart in the community. So that was today's live trade breakdown. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next live trading opportunity. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy trading. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.